There's no one approach or no right answer as to how a manager approaches and manages a neurodivergent person. And I think that's the first and most important thing to say. I think to address this, starting that discussion, opening a discussion early is the first thing to do. And I don't think the employer should be guarded about opening up that discussion, not just with someone who's openly neurodivergent, but also with their other employees, so as not to sort of single out people that are neurodivergent.
It's just about treating people with respect, with dignity, with understanding that their life experiences aren't your life experiences. Their experience of the world isn't necessarily yours, and what might work for you hypothetically in that situation might not necessarily work for them.
The message I will give to managers is, if your employee comes to you and say, I think I have dyslexia, please have the time to listen to the needs of the individual. Try to understand the individual with their specific learning difficulties, with their disability, with their learning difference, however you want to put it. The last thing you want is to kind of say, well, look, Joe Bloggs over there's got dyslexia, they're doing it, why can't you do it? And I hear this quite a lot.
If somebody discloses that they're autistic or neurodiverse, any condition, learn about it. Because at the end of the day, as a manager, their welfare should be important to you. So how can you care about their welfare if you don't actually understand what might affect it?
Listen, you might want to check back. Is that sort of, okay, so you're blah, 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 to repeat back what you think you've been told, because you might have missed something, because your brain has filtered it out.
Basic advice, and it's not just the manager, even higher up, they should have neurodivergent training, because they reckon up to 5 to 10% of the population might have dyspraxia. So what they need is proper training and proper investment, and that starts with the big corporations and the government.
Have those conversations. How can we offer you? What can we do to make things easier for you at work? You know, is there anything that we can do to support you?
If you can afford to, you give them the workplace needs assessment. That's the only way you're going to know what support they need. Some people, for example, like myself, when I worked in corporate, I went with my dyslexia assessment from uni. So that's already there to say that this and this is what I need. But even that, I still may need workplace needs assessment, because what I get from university and the support I may get from work is two different things. And also find out from the individual employee what their strengths are. What do you enjoy doing? What's the part of job you like doing?
It's not just about neurodiversity, it's a whole range of issues, from sexuality to disabilities, depression. The manager should just say that to the whole team. If there's anything you want to tell me that can help you make it more comfortable, anything that might help you better in the workplace,